With the ranking system in Solo Leveling Arise, you'll be able to earn easy gems every week, but is it actually worth it? And if you don't know where to find the actual ranking system, it will be these 3 bars right here with the star right here, and you'll be able to click on that and it'll take you to the rankings. And essentially this is just a leaderboard where you can see how many trophies or battle missions, as it's called in game, people have earned whilst playing. So as you can see, we got the first one, 470 trophies or battle missions, pretty cool. But exactly why is this important? Well, we have the achievement reward section down here, which we can go ahead and look at. And essentially this is going to be where you're going to be able to claim all of your rewards at the end of every week, so then you can get a bunch of summons to be able to call all your favorite characters. So if we look at me right now, I'm currently ranked 252nd with 228 battle missions currently. And then because I have 228 battle missions, it means that I'm currently within this sort of bracket right here, where I'm going to be earning 200 essence stones every week. But if I continue to play more, I can go ahead and earn up to 750. And the ramp up is quite, small. You only need 50 for each one, and then once you get to around probably like the 650 mark, at 550 it starts increasing by 100. So it's going to get a lot harder as you go on, but once you do get to the 1500, it's going to be really good, as you can get 750 essence stones every single week, which is, I believe, just over a third of a multi, which is really good. And then just to show that these rewards are in fact weekly, it says you can obtain rewards based on your final score this past week after the calculations are complete, which also just shows that it's going to be a weekly thing. And the same goes in the actual sort of game guide as well, as it says you can view the current list of ranked modes, select ranked rewards, claim rewards from completed battle missions, and then ranked rewards are given as weekly rewards. So there you go. So in order to increase the amount of rewards we can get, we need to increase the amount of battle missions or trophies that we've obtained. And so far, to my knowledge, in terms of all the content that I currently unlocked, the only content I'm missing is Battlefield of Time and Power of Destruction. So I don't know if you can get battle missions or trophies from those game modes. So I'll just have to find that out later on. But where I do know you can actually get these trophies from is going to be from the story, which of course you'll already know. As you can see, we have a bunch of trophies here that we can currently work on to obtain, and then you can get a ton. You can get up to 381 in normal mode, as well as also in hard mode, where we basically just replay through the whole entire story, and then you can go ahead and get another 381 trophies. So that brings us around to just over 750 trophies. So where can we get the rest? Well, you can also get them from encore missions, as every sort of encore mission that you have, especially for each of the bosses, will all have a set amount of trophies you can get for every stage. So there's eight stages for every one, and each stage can give you 3 trophies, so that's 24 trophies for every single one, which will give pretty much just around just another 100, well, very close to another 100 trophies for you to obtain from here. And then the next current place where I know you can get these trophies is going to be from the Battlefield of Trials as well. And essentially, if you have played games like Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact, this would be like your Memory of Chaos, basically, where you got a bunch of different floors where you can play missions, and you can get a bunch of rewards from these. And each of these stages will all have up to 3 battle missions for you to obtain, giving 90 for each one. And then there's also one specifically for when you play as Sung Jin Woo, and also ones for when you actually specifically just play as hunters only. So that adds another 180, which brings us to just over 1,000, which means we're missing just under 500. So this would then lead me to believe that the Battlefield of Time as well as Power of Destruction will actually grant you battle missions. So once we unlock those game modes, then you will hopefully be able to get enough battle missions to unlock all of the all of the rewards every week, which is going to be really good. So let's just go ahead and let's go get some of these trophies right here. So this is going to be the team I'm going to run right now. I'm just going to use Kang, Min Byung-gu, and also the original character whose name I forgot. And then the missions, we got to take damage less than 15 times. Normally the third one is the most difficult one, so that's pretty much what you got to keep in mind of. All right, so this is the game mode right here. Then that's very similar to like Memory of Chaos and stuff in Honkai. And basically, yeah, you just got to just clear the stages whilst doing all the objectives, so they get all the battle missions that you actually need to get done, and then you'll be able to claim all of the rewards that you actually need. And what's great about Min Byung-gu is he has a bunch of AoE damage whilst also being a healer, so we can absolutely just cleave through all of these guys and we can do a bunch of damage. All right, boss time. Blue Mane Lycan. Time to get cooked, mate. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me then in a sec, but it's fine. Here we go. Bro, I love this character so much. This character is so sick. Gets out so fast, especially with the right weapons on. It's so good. The damage as well, insane. Use Kang. Wait, get the dodge, and then Min Byung-gu can finish. And we'll finish it with the ult, because why not? Here we go. Boom. Easy. And then boom. We've gotten 3 trophies right here, battle missions, just from doing that really quickly. So they're pretty easy to get up until the point where the game starts getting a lot harder and the difficulty curve goes up quite a lot. But you can do a lot of the earlier stages to get some pretty easily. And obviously a lot of your main stuff is going to be coming from all of the story, as right here we have a ton of missions to do just on a side chapter nonetheless, which is going to give us a lot about missions to do. And so yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Although when you are going ahead and actually doing a lot of these side chapters, you might just be forced to use certain characters that you don't quite have leveled up currently, like for example Yujinho. Mine is only currently level 9, so I've certainly got a lot of work to do, that is for sure, on my character, so I'll definitely have to get that done at some point. But ooh, I'm using Songy for the first time. It's pretty cool. Okay, there's none left. Never mind. Did not need to do that. So yeah, just keep in mind that it's not something that you're going to be able to do overnight and just get all 1,500 of them very easily, because that's just not the realistic way to look at it. Because yeah, it's going to take you ages to get all that stuff done, especially because when the game gets a lot harder, it's going to be very difficult to get a lot of these battle missions. So yeah, just keep in mind that yeah, it's going to be a process, and it's something that you're just going to have to manage and just work towards as you are currently playing the game. But I reckon it's pretty easy just to get it all done, because you can just play the game and just do things as you go, and you'll be able to get them, which should be good. Well, I'm getting absolutely smacked to pieces here. Hold on, let me use a better character. There we go. Right, clear. Lovely stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's just a visual glitch, and I should have gotten all of the trophies right there, but I don't think it shows it. And there we go. We've done all of them. Lovely stuff. So finally, to actually determine whether this is actually going to be worth your time to actually just make sure you are grinding out those battle missions, is we've got to actually determine how many summons you'll be able to get every week, month, etc. So as I mentioned before, basically with the 1,500 or more battle missions, you'll be able to obtain 750 essence stones every single week, which means every month you'll be earning yourself 3,000 essence stones, which is a pretty good amount, I'd say, which will then just amount to basically a free multi every month on a banner, which is not too bad, especially because whenever the game is going to be releasing a character, which I believe is every month, they're going to be releasing a character every month, then at least it's something that you can claim that's relative, that's just very easy to do and very easy to get. Obviously, I know it's not a huge amount, but I still think it's worth it, because if you can get to that 1,500 point, then you can get that free multi every month, and then you'll be able to save up a bunch of essence stones every single month. So when a character that you actually really like or really want to pull for actually does come out, then you can go ahead and pull them relatively easily, especially because you might just end up getting shafted on the pity, so you never know. So you might have to end up doing pity a couple times in order to get the characters that you may want. But of course, whilst you are also farming these battle missions, you're also going to be obtaining essence stones with each battle mission that you do, as I'm pretty sure it's the same for every single battle mission across all pieces of content, where you get 15 for every battle mission that you do. And this will then also help you give you a bunch of extra summons for you to use on banners and characters or weapons that you really like or want. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video or you found it useful or helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!